It is that time of the month where we talk about money and how much our gambling addiction is costing us. Now, as usual, before we start, leave a like, subscribe, and make it the channel. And hello, the internet. Welcome back to Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict. We're gonna be talking a little bit about, as usual, the Gacha grind, right? Our monthly report on how much we've spent on the games we're playing. I know some people don't mind talking about money. I know some people dislike talking about it. If you don't mind talking about money, leave a comment telling also how much you've spent this month and what games, right? If you want to be going a little bit into detail, if you will. And for me, I'm still playing the same games right now. I've been playing 5 gachas for a little bit, and I'm happy with them. I don't think anything is going to be going out of the rotation or not. And we're going to start, as of course, as usual, with the best gacha game ever made, Nikke, Gods of Victory. So this month was $50, if I remember correctly, because I spent $20 to buy a pack for the must event, which this girl is beautiful, worth it, absolutely. I bought the step up pack, the 2 first steps, so the 5 and 20, and then the monthly card. So $50 in total, which is pretty nice. So far, we still have our Pokédex complete, and I got pretty lucky with the characters for the collaboration. I think I did 3 multis for Asuka? No, sorry, 3 multis for Rei and a couple multis as well for Asuka. So both of them came home pretty fast. So I can't complain on that, and we are saving already resources for the next banner. So all in all, $50 for Nikke, which is pretty good, and we can start saving for the next event, which is a co-event, a co-girl, big girl indeed. That said, moving to the next game that I've been enjoying the most, and is going to be Lost Sword, and I can go full screen here. Lost Sword is a game that it's an idol gacha, Korean, just like Nikke, just like most of the games I've been playing recently. Starseed, Nikke, Lost Sword, Trickcal, all of them are Korean idol games that follow the same pattern. Every 2 weeks a new character, a new event, new stuff going on in the game. The latest character on Lost Sword is Lisa, a big girl, as you can see. And I will put a picture on top of myself so you guys can see the next character coming out next week, which is also looking really, really nice. Now, Lost Sword, I cannot spend money, so of course this is going to be $0. Global is still not out. They are working on it because the game is translated already, so it's a matter of just when it's releasing, right? There is no official news on that. You can create an account, like you can actually go and create an account and spend money. It's a pain in the ass to set up a Korean account and everything else, so it's too much effort for me. The new character, like I was saying, looks really nice. The rates are good. The game is pretty generous. You should be able to get like every single character that they are releasing. And as you can see, the animations are fantastic. Let's do a multi here because I'm a gambling addict and I get absolutely nothing. Guys, I'm literally going to pity on this banner. Literally going to pity on this banner, and I don't know why my combat power just went down so much when I didn't do absolutely nothing. That's it. Let's move into the next game. Like I was saying earlier, $0 of this one. Let's move into our next Korean idol gacha, Trickcal Revive. The next game on the list is one that most of you on my channel already know. We've been playing this since last year, since summer last year, and it's Trickcal Revive. And it's a game that I cannot spend money, so we can get that out of the way already. It's $0, alright, $0. And it's a game that I enjoy a lot. It's a game that I really like. I'm waiting for Global. It's a game that I was already diving into the systems to see how they actually work, because I had this problem with Haze River. Haze River is a gacha that I play on China for a year, but I never bothered to check the systems to see if I would actually like the game when Global came, right? To see if the systems were good or not. And when Global came, developers were changing a lot of stuff. Not only did they halve the rewards for Global when it comes to gems, but I could also understand a lot of the systems and see that most of the stuff was machines translated, and I just didn't like it enough. Trickcal is a game that I've been enjoying, and I like the systems of the game. In fact, I already started making guides on the website, which hopefully soon we get a release for the global version. There is a lot of really cool characters in this game. This is a meme game, nothing going on, honestly. You just pinch their cheeks and you're good to go, right? That's the game. Still, it's a nice game, pretty generous. You can get all the characters as a free-to-play. Of course, there is dupes and there is more stuff, but you can get everything as a free-to-play, which is always appreciated. So let's talk a little bit about Girls Frontline 2. This game is a game that I'm spending mostly on skins at this point. Because if you are saving and you are not pulling for the weapons and for dupes, you can get every character in this game. Now I know a lot of people like pulling for the weapons, so I'm not gonna tell you how to play the game, of course, right? But I personally just pull a copy of the characters. If I like them, maybe two. I completely ignore the weapon banners, and then if I need the weapons, I might get them here, or I might get them directly. Oh, by the way, this is the reset, the monthly reset for this. I might get them directly on the battle pass, because you can get there a weapon per month, per battle pass. So this month on Games Frontline 2, I spent $55. I also played the Chinese version, but I cannot spend money on that one, so I'm not gonna talk about that specifically. Now, I spent $30 on buying gems with the double bonus, because with that plus the monthly card, I was able to buy 3 skins this month, which were, let me check it, actually 4 skins this month, just with $30. So pretty happy with that. I bought the Lotta skin, the Cheetah skin, the Dayan skin, and also the Sabrina skin. So 4 skins for $30, and then I also bought the mission pass plus the monthly card and 2 rings. I married, I believe it was Dayan and someone else. I don't remember who was the other marriage. I'm sorry. Okay, and now I'm forgetting already some of the girls. Oh, I think it was Maki that they added the oath system into Kafka, into Dollar, right? So it was her specifically. So Games Frontline 2, it was $55, which is pretty good. Still, I'm not like a super mega well when it comes to gacha games. I just like collecting most of the characters, and as long as the games allow me to do so around this price, it's good for me, because this is not only my hobby, but thankfully, right, thanks to all of you bosses, it's also my job. So I can't complain. $55, I got 4 skins, 2 oaths, battle pass, and monthly card, because the double gems are there. Now, I don't have many more double packs left. If I wanted to buy those, I think I can get on redemption. Yeah, so I can get the $50, which is too much for the skins. I don't think I'll be getting that, but still, it's probably a good option in terms of getting a few skins down the line. That's gonna be like 3-4 skins, depending which ones we're talking about, maybe even more, right? Depending. So I'll probably end up getting that at some point, depending on what the skins we're getting. The Klukai skin is free next month, and the skin you can buy for Klukai is not that good, so we'll see what else they're planning on adding. Like I was saying earlier, I also play Chinese version, but you cannot spend money, so not much to say in that regard. I just build most of my characters that I've been getting, and I need to finish building the new girl, aka Senta. All that jumping dollars moving to the last game for the list, which is going to be Starseed. When it comes to Starseed, it's on a really weird spot where a lot of the people, after the last fiasco with the Light and Dark banner, kind of left the game, and a lot of the players recently have also stopped playing, not because the game is not updating or giving any content, but because the game is sterile. It's a boring gacha, it's a boring idle and auto battler. It's the one I tend to enjoy because I like this type of game, but either you paid a lot of attention to all of the game modes that are available to you and all of the things you can do, or you're not gonna have a great time with Starseed. And Starseed doesn't do a good job even themselves at telling you the game modes that are available. For example, for me, if I come here, it tells you 1 day and 2 days, but there is no notification that there is a day left for this or for the memorial, because I haven't done them yet. So they don't do like a great job at explaining all of the things the game have to offer for new players, and a lot of people just think it's just like the campaign and a couple more gameplay modes, and they get bored fast of it, which I can understand. For me, I'm having fun. I like the characters. I really like Kaito. This month I spent $7 only. I don't spend a lot of this game. The difference between a spender or not is starting to show a lot more when it comes to like the rankings. Like the whales are getting like level 260, 70 right now, some of the biggest ones, you know, which is a big ass difference. But again, you can get all the characters for free. Like, even as a super low spender, I spent $7 this month and I got the characters that were released to LR, no problem, which is like a good place to stop when new characters are coming out, right? Like LR. And as you can see, plenty of units at LR5, a lot of characters built, etc. So I do like the game. I think it's pretty free-to-play friendly. And even as a light spender, you can get basically every single character. I think it's easy to fall into FOMO with this game too, because how many different packs and pop-ups you'll get, which is something I tend to dislike in some games. But at least the pop-ups are not ultra aggressive. It's not Apocalypse where you get them constantly. It's like once a day when you log in and that's it. And that's it though, $7 for the monthly, and also a $2 offer that gave me 2 multis for this banner, for the Ilyana banner. I got Ilyana to LR, which is more than enough, and I got her summer skin. This game, for some reason, loves summer skins. It's like the only thing that they do, literally. It's summer skins for everyone, as you can appreciate here. I don't know what the developers have for that, but again, hey, if developers like that, go for it. I would prefer some variety, but it is what it is. Now, all that jumping aside, I don't know how much I spent this month in total for all my gacha games. I'll put it probably somewhere on the side, so feel free to just check it there. 100 something bucks, I think like 110, 120. I would again for 5 gacha games, considering I'm spending in all of the ones I can. I think it's pretty good, and also that I get every single character on all of these games coming out. So I'm happy with that, and I can always hope that this is my job so I can justify my crippling gambling addiction. Now, like I said at the beginning, if you're comfortable talking about how much you spend, feel free to leave a comment. This is gonna be for this video. As usual, right? The MTash monthly report is done, boys. Hope you have a great day. We stream every single day. Links in the description, and I will see you in the next one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことです。